Yo! No! Comics Plus, what is going on? My name is Arkasan.
Hey, it's Marta.
It's time for the next episode of Demon Slayer. Wow.
If anything, that should be me saying it because I saw the finale. That's okay.
How was it? It was good?
Oh, it was so good. Oh, I thought one episode was the finale, and then they were like, nope, psych, there's another episode after this. And so I was like, me and my friends thought that, because we watched it together, we thought that it was the finale. And so I literally got out of my chair and was screaming at the TV angrily, like, what the fuck is this? And then the little ticker went down on Hulu to say the next episode, and I was like, oh, there's another episode. And then it was the finale, and it was very good.
So it's not on Netflix in America then.
I watch it on Hulu.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know if Netflix does it.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix Japan, which is always weird to me. Like Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer is on Netflix Japan. But like it's funny because the newer episodes will have the English subtitles, but then if you go back to like the earlier seasons, there's no subtitles, so it becomes very confusing. Like sometimes we're just like, what? Why?
They should just do the whole thing.
No, it costs money. It's mainly like subtitles is not exclusive to the show. It's exclusive to regions. So these services need to actually pay for particular subtitles to use in different territories. And so Netflix Japan, for some bizarre reason, they just believe that nobody needs English subtitles in Japan.
There's no foreigners in Japan.
So like they don't think any foreigners are like subscribing to Netflix. It's a very weird situation. So they just don't want to pay the money for it to do it, and so you have to find it otherwise if you need to. It's very interesting, that situation, but you know, it is what it is.
So take your sip of coffee.
Yep.
We're watching Shingeki.
Exactly. It's Attack on Titan style Shingeki. Like, no, see, what's funny to me is like I've been like completely absorbed into Elden Ring, and lo and behold, a mini boss, one of the first mini bosses, is essentially like a eroded version of Zeke. Like, it looks like a hollowed out version of it looks like a decayed version of Zeke with his stomach ripped out, and he's got like this club, and his whole thing is like he just screams and he roars, and then he has a sword that was in his back, but like his whole thing is like he just slams down, and like you got to run around on your horse, and like he chases you right outside this gate, which essentially looks like Maria or Cena or something like that. Like it looks like one of those minor gates, so it kind of reminds me of the Beast Titan with Armor Titan, and he chases you outside, and like I'm up here on a horse, and I'm like, Satsuga!
Oh wow!
And he starts slicing at the knees and everything. It's pretty.
You're streaming it on Twitch, right?
It's on Twitch, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go watch
it.
Yeah, now that sounds interesting.
Go see the VOD. It's pretty funny. But yeah, that part was really interesting to see that. And then later, there's some hentai looking animals, bosses in there, but only old school hentai fans would know about that, Orotsuki Doji. So anyways, but yeah, so I've been on this Shingeki thing for like this Shingeki tip for the longest time, and even in the stream I'm like mentioning, I'm like, whoa, it's like Shingeki, and then a good amount of fans are like, what's Shingeki? And they're like, sir, it's Attack on Titan.
Get on it.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Normie. You like that? Okay. So speaking of which, let's see if this episode is going to be a normie episode, another chill episode. I don't know. We'll see.
Right. Is it going to be a continuation of the calm before the storm, before shit hits the fan? There's like storm, and then there's like shit hits the fan plus storm.
This is true.
Because that definitely felt like last week's vibe. Calm. Yeah. I mean, we were pretty numb to people being executed. That was like a hilarious comment we found in the comments. from the video last week.
I think it's
We were
because
totally
I think it's because we just
desensitized.
didn't really know. Like if Onya Popo, if he was executed, yeah, then we probably care, but or Yelena possibly, but other than that, it's like, you know, I don't think so. Like, you know, we were kind of talking about this earlier, but if you know, if like this is a war going on and it's just like, yo, if more war crimes were like committed, like you know, part of me was like, man, if this was a different type of show, you know, Yelena be in some trouble as well, because you know, like that's the kind of shit they be doing out there during times of war, right? So it was interesting to see around that time, like with Mikasa being around and she was like looking for something to do. And I'm just like, okay, well, John, if there's ever going to be some sort of war crimes being committed, it's going to be John. It's going to be that dude that are not John, the Flock is going to be the one out there to be doing that kind of stuff, or you know, it's some wild stuff happening. But I don't think Shingeki will go that far, but it did cross my mind about that situation. I was like, well, you know, that's the kind of stuff that be happening sometimes. But you know, who knows what at the end of the day what's gonna happen. Like I was kind of thinking if Annie is gonna be even if she transforms, she'd probably be weak as hell as a Titan if she transformed. Like I don't know if she like.
You think so?
Yeah, because she, you know, she could barely move and everything.
Oh, like if she does it like right now.
Yeah.
Like without having rest. I mean, she just woke up out of her little crystal egg.
No, so she's, you know, she's dehydrated, she's malnourished and everything. I think she was just kind of eating away at her own body like that. So
slowly for 4 years.
Yeah, that's why her homegirl was able to flip her over so easily. Because
because she's not on point.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens this episode, if she regains her strength, if she's really going to make somewhat of a difference in the overall scheme of things. I still feel like we are kind of on this sideline, not necessarily filler, but like, well, let's do something for a while until we can get to that final push point type of thing, because we still have no idea where Zeke is. Like where is this man? Dude?
No mention of his location, no visual clues or anything like that.
Like what is up? Like Yelena and Zeke, both of them just like decided to tap out for a while. So
I wonder if they had like if between the two of them they had like a secret backup plan. Like if things just in case don't go our way, although we're very confident that it will.
Right.
If shit hits the fan and it doesn't go our way, this is the plan.
I mean, you have a good point. No, you have a good point, because it was like, you know, Zeke knew that there was always a chance that Eden was going to betray him, but did Zeke have a backup plan to that backup plan?
Yeah. Did he instruct Yelena to do something in particular? You know, if that happened, you know, because they're so calculating that it's just like it seems weird not to have that.
Possibly. Well, I guess we're gonna find out now.
Yeah.
Full reaction is available on Patreon, guys. Make sure you check out that and the rest of the other content that we have going on online all the time. Podcast is coming sooner than later. We are sometimes late, but always great. The best distraction in a world full of craziness and, you know, all that other madness we're going through every day. Let's get into it. Your latest reaction to Attack on Titan Shingeki no Kyojin episode 24 season 4 starts now.
Oh! Who the fuck is that?
Hanji.
Oh!
Oh.
That explains a lot. Oh, damn, look at his face scar. That's gnarly.
Got that Star Wars scar.
Okay, so she hasn't been summoned to the group Zoom call in the fucking in the sand world.
Not yet.
Yeah, this is before that. Okay. He's still on the Zeke warpath.
As it should be.
Ooh, okay.
Ah.
いや、始祖の巨人に。巨人博士のハンジさんなら何でもわかるようです。
Ha.
Let's go. That booty though. Look at those muscles.
Thick.
They thick.
Yeah, it must be noisy as hell, dude.
I mean, constant. Like, how do you sleep in a constant earthquake? Pretty much.
I can tell you.
And how there's shit.
Not well. From experience, I can tell you, not very well. You just put your head down and you just try to like pretend you're on a boat or something.
何かいい方法を考えないと。素直な子だよな。こんなところで野宿することに文句も言わない。俺を疑ってもいいのに。ものがあるから見てもらおうかと思って。
Run, stranger danger.
Oh boy.
What? Really?
Oh.
Really? They had time. They had time to cover this shit. He knew. Yeah.
わかった。昨晩。
Ah.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Yo, this face.
Yeah.
飛行船でガビに。
What if she's
We're
gone,
about to
dude?
see it. No, I don't think
nah.
so.
Oh wow.
Oh, she's just as ugly.
動けないから安心しろ。もう何年も。
That's so
Wow.
fucking sad.
That's creepy, dude.
That's horrible. That's your mom. Why would you let them suffer? Let her suffer like that.
Ew.
Ew! What the fuck? Ew, what was that face? What the fuck?
What kind of nursery rhyme thing is it? So he's gonna kick him into the mouth? Ew.
Sounds good, right? It's a great idea, right?
That was quick.
Oh shit, wow. Oh my god. Just kill his mom already. Piss him off even more. Just do it. Like,
Oh, that'd be interesting. Yo, actually, Armin is literally a walking nuke, but he could take everybody out.
yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that, but. Uh-oh.
He doesn't remember.
Ew.
I'm telling you, Falco's gonna rip right out of Connie's mom. He's going right. He's going right into.
He's gonna kill her.
Yeah, he's gonna go right into Connie's. Yeah. And Pat. Wow, it's a trade-off.
Wait, you think he's gonna transform, or you think he's just gonna slash?
Yeah, he's basically. He's like, look, you want your mom to live? I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah. Yep. Wow.
How about we feed Gabby to the mom? Really was gonna do it? What? No,
But you literally
really
were about to
do
give the jaw titan to her. Now he thinks how she's gonna suffer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is so stupid. Like, what is the point of this Connie thing? Nothing. It was nothing. It was fucking nothing. What the hell?
Ugh.
Why does she? Oh, okay.
Oh, because I was like, wait, are you?
I was like, she looks really sick.
He looks like Historia, but pregnant. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, she's dying.
Oh, she's a Jaegerist. It sounds like.
Look, what the hell? Okay, Mikasa.
Mikasa's just dead inside. I don't like dead inside Mikasa. Oh wow! Whoa! Okay.
That's wild.
Oh.
You know, this must be their plan. He's gonna pull like a Brutus, stab Flock in the back. Speaking of which, there's Annie. Oh my God, is that yeah? What?
Yo, that's hilarious. I was not expecting that.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
I just said that,
What?
right? Oh no!
Wow.
Oh no! It's the Last
Yeah.
Jedi. Come on, Flock. This is a hate crime.
Come on. What the shit?
Oh no. Ha!
Oh,
There
wow.
you go. There you go. Look at these crazies, dude.
Holy crap.
This is insane.
They are just like, wow.
Exactly. Exactly. Good point.
Yeah. Okay, Onyankopon.
There
I
you
got
go.
some respect for him. What the fuck?
Nah, he shot somebody else. He had, yo, yeah, he popped off 4. Oh, yep,
Oh, it was right next to him on the floor.
yeah, 4 shots. Yo! No!
Oh.
Are you serious?
Oh no! Wait, maybe it's not
Inside
maybe
the
it's
mouth,
to take
just
him.
in the mouth, yeah.
Maybe it's just to take him away, to like save him.
Wow, that's a deep fucking.
Oh,
So that was
wow.
legit the plan. Whoa. So they had a plan the entire time.
Wow.
Who that?
What the hell is that?
It's probably Reiner.
Because like Annie was looking a little too hard,
Right.
You know? A little too familiar of the face.
Wow. This is a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
And John looks great, dude. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Whoa, okay. For what reason though? Oh,
You about to get hit?
okay.
Oh. Yeah, where are you going? That's so dope.
Oh,
Oh, snap. Okay.
okay.
There's like 4 freaking
Ooh.
Titans
Ah!
in that room. Yeah, nah, I figured it was about that
I
time.
wasn't paying attention to the time. Dang
Nah,
it.
I definitely liked this episode a lot more than last episode. So
Oh yeah.
there you have
Way
it.
more exciting.
Yeah, and then it also just the plot picked up a lot more. Like the Connie thing was a little bit of a distraction, but at least it kind of gave Armin something to do for a quick second, I guess. Like it's just so weird to me, like seeing the first, like recently I just got an advertisement for like this one game that you can, like, it's an RPG game or something you can play with Shingeki or Attack on Titan, where it still takes place around season 1. And it's just so weird to me that they even made a game like
why would you make
that.
a game around season 1?
Like that's
so far
because it's still a concept of a game. Like you can still like, okay, could you really make a game out of this season right now? Not really, because it's really only focused around a few people. But particularly that concept of just like small man, big giant, take them down sort of thing is a very simple concept to kind of make a game out of. But it's just so weird for me to like even think about playing the game, because you know, you're seeing Armin, you're seeing all the people, Connie, all of them in their old school gear, zip lining around, taking down basic Titans, and I'm like, this game came out like 3 years too late. So it's just funny to me.
that sounds like
they're better off making a tower and defense game of like playing as Ymir, basically. Like you got to take down as many Titans as it takes for Ymir to keep recreating them. Like,
and then like the loading screen could be just her walking through the
her
sand.
walking through with the bucket. like
Yeah.
that's the real story right there. But no, I like so we essentially have assumed that Zeke is probably captured. Then he's
With
captured.
Eden.
Yeah, he might be on like Eden's spine or one of his bones or something like that, like way high above, being crucified like Jesus Christ or something like that. And then now we know, I'm sure Reiner just stayed behind, dude. Like he
Yeah, I think that was definitely him in the window.
Yeah,
and I don't know why you like. Do you know why he would stay behind?
That's his thing.
I think I might be missing it.
That's his thing. I mean, this dude was ready to die at the beginning of season 4. Like he was over. Like he's been wanting to die. So I don't think they might have, like, knowing this story, we assume that he stayed behind, but if anything, he might have been instructed to stay behind, possibly. For whatever reason. No idea though. Maybe
to protect the city.
Well, no, in somewhat poetic justice, it would be interesting is the fact that originally he was one of the people responsible for breaking down the walls, right? In some sort of poetic justice, it'd be interesting if he became the dude that would rebuild some walls or protect those people and or wipe out more of the Jaegerists after that, like just him against Flock or something like that, Now the real question is, does he have any ability to do hardening powers anymore? Because that's the thing.
We don't know if it's been completely eliminated from the picture. Correct. Because no one's turned into a Titan since then, except for the Cart Titan, but Cart Titan doesn't need to harden.
What's the extent of that, right? So and then we got two lines of brushing teeth of Titans in one episode. That was kind of funny. Yeah. Now what?
Doesn't it sound fun?
Right?
Isn't it a great idea? Oh, you want to go? It's a once in a lifetime opportunity to brush a Titan's teeth.
That's not polite to ask that of a lady. Like that is like. Okay. Now, what I'm very curious about is, on a side note, I was watching one of these theory videos, is the fact that the female Titans, like, who, depending on, anybody can inherit the female Titan. It's just that they would have a female body after that. I was like, wow, okay. Now, what I was curious is, like, who came up with this plan? Because suddenly Levi and Hanji, all of them were like all working together, like, broke them out and everything. Like, when did they have a chance to like get in contact with everybody else at that time? Was it on the way back to the castle when they found Annie? I don't know. It's so weird. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Right. Okay,
I'm talking about when they've already recovered.
No. Sorry, we're getting the groups mixed up because it all happened right around the same time. No.
Okay.
So Cart Titan comes in, takes John and gets the two deal. Like they made a deal.
And Yelena.
Yeah, but Mikasa knew about this plan, but she was part of the other team. We'll just call them Connie's team. Basically. Okay. And Connie's team is like, they straight up looking like this the end of the Avengers right here. Like that, I think it's totally like influenced by that. Like that's Loki at the bottom, and then you see everybody like crowding around them like, I think I'll be having that drink right now. So I think somehow they facilitated some sort of plan, and Mikasa was the in-between of this. Like that. So John and Mikasa sort of had this plan. I don't know. And then luckily they ran into Annie at the same time, and everybody's together. But what's crazy about that one shot is literally in that shot, there's four Titans. 4 of the 9 Titans are together in that one room right there. That's you got Colossal, Female, Jaw, and Armored Titan all there. And
that's really cool.
That's pretty wild. And an Ackerman on top of that. So
yeah.
But then later, we see them meet up with so it just might be a few gaps that we're missing or whatever, I guess. But
because So what I'm trying to figure out is how did the two, so how are you, so I still don't understand how the two groups end up merging at the end by the
Well,
water.
I'm assuming that they're going to be camped out over by that area. Like it's just kind of the more reasonable area to be going, I guess, on the outskirts of Paradise and such. But what I was more wondering is like, are these two different, because it seems like Mikasa was familiar with the plan that was going on with the cart titan, but when did that
occur?
Yeah, when did that all kind of
Yeah.
come down? Because yeah, it was a mess until then.
Because the only common denominator between the two
Mikasa,
groups
yeah,
is Mikasa and John,
right, correct,
and
correct.
maybe Onyankopon, but I would
Right.
say he would be more of an
No, but he was
outlier.
more shocked himself. He thought he was ready to die too. So
yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out as the episodes continue. So.
I definitely like the pacing of this episode a lot better than the last one, and I'm really happy that they revved up the excitement, but it still feels like the calm before the storm. It's now we're like in the scheming phase, and
well, I mean,
I appreciate that more things are being unlocked in this episode.
Well, they did say they were going to save the world, so it's like, yeah, it's time to save the world. Dun, dun,
Avengers
dun, dun.
assemble!
Yeah. Legit, that's all it was missing. It was like, if we can't save the world, we'll damn sure avenge it. Yeah, it's like, all right. Well, there you guys go, guys. Full reaction is available on Patreon. Make sure you check that out. And we'll see you next week and everything. And of course, support Marta on her Twitch channel as well, as she'll be
YouTube.
YouTube.
Not Twitch.
It'll be on YouTube.
My Twitch is inactive at the moment.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I have it, but I don't. I want the nice computer setup and stuff like that, and so right now I'm just focusing on YouTube at the moment.
I get it. Well, she'll be on YouTube, so you can check that out. Links in the description below, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Yeah, I think it's still scheduled for regular time. I know they're going to be on a delay. They're going to take a 1 week break.
I saw that.
Maybe late March. I think it's late March. I think it's late March. They're gonna have a late delay, and they'll probably be going right into the final couple of episodes. That'll be wild. So yeah, we are also thinking about checking out King's ranking, or it's like Osamu ranking or something like that. A lot of you guys have been saying that that's on the same level of story as Demon Slayer and other things. So we just need to figure out how to coordinate how to watch that together.
Yeah.
We'll probably jump on that, so we have something else to do in the meantime. So all right, guys, until next week, we'll see you then. Take care.
Bye.
Peace.